Well, hello everybody. This is Travis, your manufactured home nerd. I am so excited to show this house. We did a little sneak peek video where we got to hop into one half and look at the kitchen and a little bit of the utility room. But today we are going to be checking out the Oasis by Deer Valley. We've changed the color scheme a little bit on this house so that it's a little bit more modern. Still got some rustic farmhouse looks and feel to it, and you can definitely still order it the way that they have it at Deer Valley. If you go to their website and look up the Oasis, it can come in a 3, 4, 5 bedroom or with a big den. We went with the 3-bedroom version on this house, you know, right around the 205,000 mark. So it is a little up there in price, but it's also worth it because it is a super well-built house. You'll notice on this one, you see those tabs hanging down from the front. This is a Wind Zone 3. Now, if you guys know, Deer Valley only does Wind Zone 1 or 3, not 2. They figure might as well, if we're going to do a 2, might as well just do 3s. And so this one is ready to go all the way to the Gulf, be set up. Y'all like this dark colors. It's got the black frames around the windows, dark gray exterior. We almost did a bronze look for the windows, and I thought that would have been real sharp, but this kind of fits with what we are. You get that nice little difference between the white door and the dark aesthetic. Of course, you can build this house with a 612 roof pitch, but it does have the 312 roof pitch, and you see you got the plug-in, you got the exterior light. You can also, they do offer a hardy plank cement lap siding option that you can do, a little board and bat look, or you can go the horizontal look, either one. See the Deer Valley logo on the side. House is, of course, OSB wrapped. It also is 2x6 outer walls set at 16-inch centers, 2x4 inner walls set at 16-inch centers, and 2x8 floor joists set at 16-inch centers. You can order them with 2x10, and it can be built as a manufactured modular. You do have a little water spigot there, a lot of windows here on the exterior of the house. You can see our 2 window units peeking out that we use to help keep it cool. Outdoor plug-in there, and another water spigot down there on the end with the cottage style door off the back. Y'all see this other house here, that's the orchard. I've done a couple of tours of that one before. You can see those on my channel. Of course, thank you for touring with me today. But if you enjoy them and like seeing these homes, don't forget to go ahead and like and subscribe. I try and do 2 homes a week, excuse me. So you get to see new homes or hear new takes on older homes. Walk around the side. It is a pretty big house, 32 by 64 box, I believe. So right at 1920 square feet. I hope y'all really enjoy what we did inside. We tried to make it a little more streamlined and change the aesthetics, but we can also go with that rustic look and what Deer Valley originally planned. Now coming in, they do have a steel door with a steel frame around it. Dunbarton door, I believe it is. Very solid. Now this one doesn't have the door handle lock, just the deadbolt, but it is a nice little feature here in the living room. You got 3 large windows, and we chose not to do a wood burning fireplace or even the shiplap accent. You just have a little small sheetrock bump out there with the electric fireplace, room to put stuff on either side. Of course, you do have shelving options you could do there, and you could do the full wood burning fireplace. It's good size here into the kitchen, open floor plan. We got the furniture in here, and there's still kind of a little bit of a mess, but I was just too excited to show it off. You got the ceiling fan there, and this is 9-foot ceilings. You got the cased opening from the living room into the kitchen, but you can do where it is just open all the way, no casing at all, or you can do beams. That is an option as well. You'll see vents are in the ceiling, upgraded insulation. This house has 7 axles under it, so that means that each half weighs about 50,000 pounds, so it's about a 100,000 pound house. As you can see, the kitchen, we opted for white, and it is very white, but you got this nice, almost black, it's a dark wood color, shiplap, beautiful can lights, all in a straight line. All the way down, you can see to the guest bathroom. You got the built-in there. Of course, with Deer Valley, they do things super nice. So you have the rolled edge countertops here with options to go for quartz throughout the house. Solid wood cabinet construction. Now see how far that pulls out. What is that? Right at 19 inches, almost 20 inches. Got the dovetail joist there. And it is screws that hold it in, not staples. But one of my favorite parts is it's got the self-closing. Soft close, some people call it. That's both on the drawers and the doors. See, that's such a really nice feature. And then every 2 feet you have plug-ins, except for right behind the sink. And this is a large 1-basin sink. They do have a 2-basin option as well. And of course, I skipped right past it. Smooth top range, but you have gas range, coil range options, and a large white hood. I really like that hood. You can easily do the microwave there. They have different hood options as well. And we chose not to do a backsplash in here, ceramic backsplash. I don't know if I even showed this large pantry. It's got the wood shelving. Really nice. A lot of room in here. I think I might have opted to put a plug-in in there so I could charge the vacuum, or charge one of those handheld vacuums or power tools, whatnot. Coming around here, it is stainless steel appliances as well. Drawers above doors on your cabinets so you don't run out of drawer space, except for over here where we did it kind of like a buffet option. You could also do it as a wet bar option, coffee bar, whatever you want to do. There are plugins there available for it. But if you look at the original Oasis, there are like floating shelves above there. We opted not to do that so that you could have more storage space. And you got a place to feature some cookie jars or plants or whatever you like up on top. And you can do the same on top of those cabinets as well. Now, some folks have wanted to have a sliding glass door or a chateau door here, and that is easily an option, but it's not something most people pick because there is an exit door right here through your utility room. Now, one of the things I haven't pointed out yet is you do have the rounded bullnose edging on the sheetrock instead of those sharp corners. That's just a nice little aesthetic that they do with Deer Valley. And of course, you got your full-size breaker box. A lot of extra slots for breakers, whether it's going to be a hot tub, a shop, a carport, or just anything else you wanted to add in there. Cottage style door on the rear. And you see those extra doors there. Those are for down the center line where we hadn't hung doors. Some people do a mop sink right here in this corner, but we opted instead to have space for a freezer, coat rack, or something along those lines. And of course, you have extra shelving above your washer dryer area, but you could opt for cabinets instead. They got the recessed dryer vent so your dryer can go all the way back. Little access panel to work on plumbing, and of course your hot and cold. And then right next, you got your AC unit. It's going to be back here. Almost central to the house, but it helps keep the airflow. They design it so it stays flow with the J-channel ducting, so you got positive pressure throughout the house. Little place to store your laundry baskets or whatever you like. You could do bottom cabinets there if you want, but it's a nice little folding table. They also, one of the great things Deer Valley does is around all your exterior windows and doors, they double stud and double head it so that it's got more support, more sturdiness. And around your floor joist, you also have the double exterior stud or joists to help double line it. So at your center line, you essentially have 4 2x8s right there in a row. This is your guest bathroom. It's great because it's a pass-through. Comes if you're outside barbecuing or hanging out with the kids and you need to run inside and use the restroom, it's right there off the back door. But also, if you're dirty from mowing, working on the car, you can come straight in here and take a shower. And this is the large fiberglass tub shower combo. If you ever wonder why people mention whether it's fiberglass or plastic, fiberglass is a better product, less likely to crack, and it is repairable, so it makes much better than one of those plastic ones. Plastic also come in 2-piece, so they have to be caulked. You have more chance of water getting your walls. It's also metal faucets in here. You can do the rain shower head there as well. Metal and ceramic sinks as well. Solid sinks, metal faucets. Don't forget PEX plumbing throughout and shut-off valves under every sink. Now, great thing about this house is there is a ton of storage. So We already saw the pantry, but here you have another little linen closet. You could do one more shelf in there if you wanted, or you could just make it a coat closet, but that's what you got right there. Before we go there, I'm going to show you bedroom 3. It is got 2 big windows. It's a pretty large size. You'll get to see the size of the other bedroom a little better because it has the furniture in it. You can see these tall ceilings and those big windows make it nice and bright in here, and it's got a corner closet. Some people have opted to do a slightly different closet, and we could do that as well. Remember, we love to custom design here, but you could definitely say it is a walk-in closet because I can fit in here completely. So I'll go ahead and show you this coat closet before we go to bedroom 2. Y'all, I don't know if you can tell, I've had a lot of coffee today, and so I am talking quite a bit and very fast. Little coat closet. Doesn't have the bar hung yet, but we are gonna get that done. Now in this bedroom, that is a oversized queen size bed, so you can see that you could fit a slightly larger bed if you needed to. There's still room on either side for a nightstand with these 2 windows. More of that natural light. I do really like those black frames in there. It's just a little bit different from what you're used to. You have a dresser there, easily put another one over here if you want, but we also have a large vanity set up right there, so you got room for a chest of drawers if you wanted to. Now coming back in here, you can see that it's a split floor plan, so the kids' bedrooms are separated from the master bedroom, and you have the open floor plan of dining room, kitchen, and living room. Kind of give y'all a shot here from the entrance to our utility room. You can see it is wide open, great for hanging out together as a family, but it also gives you plenty of space. I'd probably set that couch up a little bit different, maybe to put the back of it to the windows and leave it more open to the kitchen. But, you know, to each their own on how they set up the house. It is focused around here, but you don't have to do that fireplace there. You could put it in the corner over here. You don't have to do a fireplace at all. I've even had some people choose to put it on this wall. It's whatever you choose to do. Deer Valley can customize for you, and of course you'll know its quality because of how well they do. One of the things you don't see pointed out very often in these homes is the size of the hinges. You notice it's full-size hinges on your interior doors, and it's actually got 3 screws on each half of the hinge instead of 2 little screws holding your door. So you could do that old salesman trick of hanging from the door. I'm not going to do that, but you can see that it's full-size residential hinges. That's something you'll find about almost every Deer Valley home, is it is residential in its quality. Now, I don't think you can really tell how big this bed is, but it is a king-size bed. Of course, it's missing part of the posters here on the top. I don't know why we're missing it. Maybe we just didn't set it up, or we've lost them when moving from house to house. But you can see that there is a nightstand on either side of this bed, and there's still room on either side of them, so you could do one of those giant Alaskan kings in here very easily on this wall, or you could do your California king over here on this wall, where we have just a dresser, but easily space for more furniture, chair in the corner, bookshelves, and you could do a bureau there as well. One of the great things too, if you want to have it pre-run for cable, we can easily do that. If you want to have a TV hanging on this wall, there are enough studs on the wall to be able to support a wall-mounted 65, 75, 85-inch TV, and you could have them pre-run that as well. Coming through here, we're going to check out this kitchen. My goodness, this bathroom. Now, it's really nice. Got 2 sinks. You have the vanity there. It's not a drop down, which is actually kind of nice. It makes me feel a little bit better about the support that you have there. Of course, the ceramic sinks. You got the bigger drawer at the bottom, so you can fit your hydrogen peroxide and shampoo bottles, lotions, whatever. And still got a lot of space here. 2 big mirrors. Y'all notice how I'm skipping parts of it. It's because I wanted to kind of get that wow factor. And then we got a 60-inch tile shower in here. There is room to do a bigger one. And if you wanted to cut down on that pantry, you could easily change your closet access to do a huge shower if you wanted. But y'all see that beautiful tile, and it's framed out with that fossil tile around the edge. You do have the option of doing the tiled basin as well. This is a fiberglass basin. Saves you a little bit of money. They also have that marble shower that comes from Jacuzzi that is an option as well. And it's got the big rain shower head with the handheld on top already attached to it. Just Plenty of space for most people to take a shower. I'm a big guy and I could easily take a shower in there and not have to worry about touching the sides. And then kind of the piece de resistance is this huge, huge freestanding tub. I'm 6'1" and I could soak all the way in there. Most freestanding tubs, that's not something you can do. But it's got kind of the claw foot look. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is. Something that you don't normally see. Normally they sit directly on the ground. Just a really pretty tub. It's got this nice little handheld here with your different controls. Of course, it's metal as well. And this nice big tub. I love the contours on it. It's made so you just lounge right there, prop your arms up, and you still got the two large windows that you can easily put some blinds in if you want it, but I like that natural light. I love to read, so I soak in the tub, read a book. It's great little space. And of course, your little bitty, not so little bitty really, your elongated toilet. Missing the lid, we probably got it under a sink somewhere. A lot of space in here. Of course, there's a fan in there, and there's a fan in the bathroom as well. But your water closet, and it opens here onto your master closet. Now, if you don't do the pantry, you gain an extra like 4 feet on this closet if you want, but I'd rather keep the pantry. It's got these nice built-in shelves for shoes, sweaters, whatever you like. And y'all see how tall these shelves are? They're probably 7 feet tall, so you could easily double hang it like it's done over here. So you got room for your pants and shirts. Nice little racks there. There's your water heater access as well. And it's just a great big closet. Let's see if we can turn around so you can see it. And there's your main water shut off close to the master bedroom, so you don't have to like go running to the utility if you have a leak or anything. But this is just a great house. The Oasis by Deer Valley. One of my favorites that has come out recently. It's just a great layout. That vaulted ceiling really gives it an impact. 9-foot ceilings really gives it an impact. Just make it feel like you're in a huge house. Lots of space, easily room to breathe. But also, you can see just by looking at this one, bunch of differences on what you can do in how Deer Valley looks. And Deer Valley can do them both. They can do modern, they can do classic, they can do kind of the rustic farmhouse, all that in between. Bunch of color options. And of course with Deer Valley, you're gonna know it's heavy built and feel safe and secure in this house. So guys, if you have questions about Deer Valley or any of the other builders with Bolton Homes, don't hesitate to give me a call. I'm Travis, your manufactured home nerd. You can call us at 318-487-1819. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm thankful for watching the video with me and putting up with me talking. Had a little bit of a cold, so of course it's probably a little raspy. But y'all have a great day, and again, thanks for watching.